Hi my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of 2 Point Campus. I am absolutely loving this game. Last episode is linked above, my friends. Feel free to go and check that one out. Now, we split the last part of the campaign into 2 parts in the video, and I do plan on kind of doing that if an episode gets a bit too long, but I am going to try to find a way to try and condense them down into one episode. I feel like people would much prefer to see each campaign mission over one episode, but if I'd have done that last time, the video would have been over an hour long, and I don't know, it just doesn't hit on the channel when videos are that long. So let me know what you're making of it though. What would you prefer, all in one video that's a little bit longer, or are you happy for me to keep splitting them into sort of like 25-30 minute videos? But anyway, we're going to crack on with a new uni/campus in today's episode, and that is Noblestead. Preserve the traditions of knighthood and defend your campus from local competition.
Noblestead, the town where every day is yesterday. Yes, some may say that theirs is a community stuck in the past. But one man's dark ages is another man's time-honoured tradition. And what are traditions, if not things we're still doing? Oh, it really makes you think.
Okay, so here we go. On guard. Welcome to Noblestead, where not much has changed in several hundred years and knights roam the streets like it's perfectly normal. They say still sharpened steel, and the locals couldn't agree more. Being a knight is more than polite conversation, dangerous antics and metal shoes. It's about competitive spirit. Let the best knights win. So, night school. This is, I don't know, I wasn't expecting this. Anyway, let's see what we got going on. Salutations and welcome to Noblestead, the last great bastion of knighthood in 2 Point County. Huzzah! I followed in the footsteps of my father and my father's father and his father's uncle Dennis. We've been waiting hundreds of years for little friendly competition. Let the games begin. Okay, so let's build. Let's build. So battleground is what we need first. 5 by 5. It's outside. That is interesting. Okay, I'm actually going to make this slightly bigger because something I've learned as I've been playing the campaign is that you end up with things that need to be added to make things better, and I never have the room basically to do so. So put that there, like so. So let's tick that. That's very interesting. It has to be on the outside of the building. Lecture theatre and a night school teacher. So we can get the night school teacher sorted. So let's throw you down, and then we'll get the lecture theatre in next. I'm faffing about with the mouse like an idiot. I'm going to put the lecture hall in here. I'm going to go 3 deep. Do the use. Go slightly bigger than we need to. So we'll put that at the front, put that at the back, and we'll put the door at the front. We'll press the tick, and level 2 campus. Start the academic year. Now, do I start the academic? Yeah, do you know what? Just do it. Just start the academic year, and we can add all the other bits as we go along.
Yes,
so,
it's that time again.
the great thing about being a knight is that it's incredibly dangerous.
Every club, society, and group with
every
matching
campus that is noble and good should provide medical care. We may wear armour, but that doesn't mean we're invincible. Right, so that's obviously going to be the next thing. Students will injure themselves while they're on campus. They don't know what they're doing. Build a medical office and hire an assistant qualified for first aid. Right, so let's do that first. 3 by 3. We will stick it over in the corner, like so.
Timetable has now been published.
Put a door there. And that can go there and... Of course. Because the room's a bit of a weird shape. Let's put that there like that. Press the tick and employ a assistant. Right, okay. Job done. You may have won the battle or two, but Lord Blackguard doesn't give up that easily. Whatever the rumours say, it warms my god to see Noblestead in glorious battle once more. Let the best knight win. Right. Cure 5 medical, attractiveness, grade B, remove 15 invaders. There are 9 research projects available that our teaching staff could contribute to. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press pause for a minute because I want to get this all sorted out. I want to get bathrooms in, I want to get dorms in. I basically want to get this looking ship shape and ready to go. So, bathroom. In there. Now, do we need radiators on this level? No, we do not. That's helpful because the last level we needed them, and they really did become a pain because of the amount of room they took up. But let's put a couple of sinks in, put a hand dryer in, and we'll get a bin in there as well. I'll give that a tick. We will hire we'll hire this guy because the reason I'm going to is because he can upgrade stuff. So we'll throw him down. So that's the bathrooms. I've obviously got to keep an eye on my money. I'm going to put the dorms the other side. The dormitory, so 2 by 2. I'm gonna go, obviously I'm gonna make the room a bit bigger. I'm gonna go, I still want to add on to the room. Alright, well, we can do that in a minute. We'll put the door there and put that there. I'm just going to literally throw a bed in because I just want to add to the room anyway. I basically want to do that. Right, now we can mooch about and sort this out. Right, so beds. One there, and then we are going to add some items. Level 3 campus already. These beds around. Okay, nice. And the desk, if I can fit it in. Yes. I see. I have an issue with that. In that, why would it let me place it if it doesn't work? I don't know. Just me that thinks that? Probably not. Put that there. We're going to put a bin in here as well. Okay, that's the dorm done for now. We can upgrade that at a later date. Electric can be upgraded. We'll worry about all that in a moment. I want to get the bits and bobs in first. So, the library is definitely something we're going to need. 3 by 3, the library, but the library is another one. It ends up so small. I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to flip that around and put that there. And then we'll put the normal bookcase next to it. And then for now, I'm just going to put the study cubicle in. Flip that Put that there. We can always add more stuff at a later date. I just want all the basics at the beginning. So we get another assistant. Throw you in there. And yeah, I think we're pretty much there. Like to really kind of get going. So yeah, let's just move this along now.
From our resident student expert, Maggie Watmore. I join every club because I don't want to miss out on any potentially precious campus experience.
So
unfortunately, quite a lot of the
we
events
barely made a profit
clash.
because we were adding loads of stuff.
Make
But
a schedule
cure,
and run really fast between
5
them,
medical issues,
you
the
can do
attractiveness
it all.
rating, it's
You
going to be
might be
a
known as the
difficult
person
one.
that comes late and leaves running before the
Something
end.
we
but,
do
you know,
need to do
it's important to leave an
is
impression.
add
Students are reminded that
some
you don't have
food.
to ask to go to the toilet.
All increased toilet needs. It is what it is. Put you there. And you there. We'll stick a bin there. What can we do to improve the attractiveness rating, eh? I wonder. Probably nothing that we've got at the moment, other than kind of plants and things. Remaining. Blackguard invasion.
Warning. Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
Your campus has been quite the triumph, but how will you fare against the Blackguardus Knights of Noblestead? Well, let's find out. Your campus may be invaded by evil conspirators or well-meaning knights. Janitors qualified in security will remove unwanted visitors with relative ease and minimal waterworks. Right, so let's just pause this a second. Janitors. Security. Okay, I'm going to hire him just because he's got the security. You have a staff. You have staff on break. Oh yeah, nowhere to relax. That's what we need. Staff room. So let's do the staff room. We don't need anything too crazy for the staff room. To be honest with you, I've realised anyway. Right, job done.
Announcement. Intruders on campus.
I've invaded the
Over.
campus. Security. Oh, so
We're
you're
back
obviously
with our
sorting them out.
Initiation Week special and how to handle it with style.
Is that a water pistol he's sorting them out with?
Initiation Week provides all of us with a lot of choices. But I
Okay,
wanted
that's
to take
quite
the
funny,
time
to be honest with
remind
you.
that you don't have to
I'll tell you
choose
what we do
any-
need to do. Not private tuition, the training room, because we can train all of our we could train all of our janitors basically in the art of minimum room size. Yeah. Oh. Training room. Yeah, we can basically train them in the art security, and then we won't have these issues. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if that'll let me do that. No. Of course it won't. Right. It's just I'm going to have a weird lip. That was all. I didn't want to do that, but I'm going to have to just do it. We'll put the door there though, and then that can go and be pushed right to the back. And then we can do that. And then if I click on here and do start training, and I go to the janitors, we can select this guy, add new, and we do security. It costs 1,000, but it's training, and it's something we're clearly going to need on this level. So
don't you think?
I think it makes sense to do it because we've literally got one guy at the moment fighting them all off.
To be organized.
And this now needs repairing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to just get another janitor because it's gonna be a right mess otherwise. So something we do need is a bin in there. Jesus Christ, they're a nightmare. They just destroy everything, and if you don't have enough, if you don't have enough janitors with the security thing, then they don't take them out. Although it takes ages. Defeated one. Just got 2 more to try and do. Anyway, we'll speed this up a bit.
Skills are non-transferable.
And because we just need to get this security training done more than anything. If we've got 2 of them, brilliant stuff. Right, so you can now do security. And we've defeated 2, we're just trying to defeat 1 more. I think we've just done it. I hope we did. We've only got 4 days to do it, so... Where's that other janitor? I'm actually just going to train him in security and then it's done. Because I think it's going to be super, super important in this level. Basically, the Black Up Knights reign supreme over your campus, no hard feelings. Okay, I only did 2 of the 3. Yeah, 1 escaped. Okay, still got 2,000 though, and that covers the training I've just done for those 2, the 2 janitors. Can't think at the moment. There's rubbish everywhere as a result of those pesky dudes. The janitors will get on it, I'm sure. Right, so attractiveness is something we really need to work on, obviously. We've removed 2 of 15 invaders. This is all for 1 star. We do have other stuff that we're doing alongside it. Grade B in night school. So yeah, really, this is just about kind of attractiveness rating and whatnot.
What if we went back to school?
So
It started as a class reunion.
what else do we need? I think probably either a student lounge or a student union. Host gigs and parties, develop relationships. I'm gonna do.
Roger and Cushion
So that would
varsity
be.
freshman in
I'm gonna do
immature
quite a big
students.
room.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose.
Yeah, put the door there. And put that there, and put a couple of those. So just tick that. Now I'm gonna add to that room, to the back there. Job's a good one. Right, we need an assistant. So if we just go here, hire you and put you in there. And I'm just going to leave it relatively empty for now because we're going to add stuff to it as we go along. All right, nice to meet you. Don't touch that. Don't touch the hat, okay? So we've got a bunch of messages here we should look at. Concrete bench wanted. Unlock with 30 kudos. I don't know if I've got enough kudos to do that. And a love bench. Place a love bench. Okay, we can do that because they always want the love bench. So we'll place one either side, I think. We're expecting some rust issues on campus. Nothing strikes fear into a night like a forecast of light rain. Night suffer from rusty bulge from the treatment. Ah, okay, that's fine. We've got the medical office done. We lost a lot of money. Cure 3 students with night sneeze. Yep, we'll do that. Yeah, let me just check the kudos situation. We do have the kudos, so we'll unlock that. And it's something they wanted, so we'll stick one there. And now, I am aware that my money situation isn't the greatest at the moment, so I don't want to keep spending money. I think we'll just push this forward and try to make a bit of money, basically. I've been doing this one already for about 20 odd minutes and not really gone anywhere. So, yeah. That's where we're at, gang. The attractiveness rating is going to be difficult, I can already tell. Got a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah.
Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
Right, we're literally just about making a profit at the moment. We need to find a way of making some more cash.
I hope our collective wisdom has helped you in some small way
because
navigate the extracurricular minefield. And if it hasn't,
that's going to be an issue going forward.
Next year.
What we got here? Meat Wizards were really happy with the recent promotion. Okay, we're going to get 5,000 for that. That's good. We really need some money at the moment. We really, really do. Student happiness isn't exactly the greatest. Event costs 8,000. It's just money I can't really use at the moment.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
So I'll have to just leave it, I think. Right, what we got in here? I've done something. Training. Okay, we're going to get a reward of 50. I think that's all it is. I have been unlocking them gradually as we've been going along, and I've just been... honestly, that profit is not good. We need to find a way of making a bit more money. What do I do to make a bit more money? They make money, but not a lot.
University gives you a
don't
bright
know.
future and clouds it with debt.
Don't know, gang. That's the happiness, is why they're at risk of failing, is because they're not happy. I'm going to put that there. And yeah, it becomes a problem, basically, the happiness of your students. But when you've not got a lot of money, there isn't really much you can do. As you can see, we've barely turned a profit again.
Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
I know something that does give them happiness, and it's this. Bookworm. Just a great guy. Book club item. Book club recruitment. I know that gives happiness. Being in a club. So I think we will put the book club there. And I'm gonna put the
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
just there. That might help. There we go. We've got some more things we need to defeat, but all of our janitors can do it now. They all have the ability, basically. So they're invading again. We lost a lot of money, obviously, because we were placing in stuff like the book club and that, but I know that that makes students happy, so that was definitely a good thing to put in.
Please not come in.
Okay, so yeah, we beat them really quickly this time, and I want a tree bench. I will unlock it. Whether or not I'm going to place it though, probably not. Just because of the price of it. You're going to fail your class, aren't you? Risk of failing. Ooh, that's a bit of a worry. Shall we just add?
Doctor, return to the hospital.
A couple of those, because they just get that up a little bit. Not had any students fail since I've started playing. Yeah, we are. Just reject that. Oh no, we do not have the money. Student complete private tuition. Now there is a new room. Let's see how much it's going to cost us though. 6,600, but they want it, don't they? So free by. I'm gonna do 3 by 3 and just give us a little bit of room to work with. And put that there. And right, so we need a teacher for that, don't we? There we go. Let's just press play.
Allison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
The more successful the campus becomes, the harder our rivals will work to sabotage our plans. Hire and train janitors with security qualifications to combat more difficult invasions as our campus level increases.
On 2-point radio.
So, start planning. So they can all do security. So, can they do... So if I was to do that, it becomes security level 2. So, I'm just going to do it with one of them.
Janitor to fix Omnicure. We're approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry.
These two are going to foul. This one's getting some private tuition to try and help them not foul. But God knows what this guy's going to do. We always seem to be short of a person in that room. Yeah, okay. Let's just get this moving along. Right, the academic year is over. Year 1 is done, gang. So we're just going to take a look at that. We did make a bit more of a profit last year, so let's just review the awards. So 67% exam results, which is not great. We did have a couple of failures, so that's not good either. In the awards, there's no greater challenge for a night than the jousting field. I should know. I was jousting champion myself many Thursdays ago. Perhaps it's time that I got back on the horse I do love for shadowing. Jousting room. We only got 42,000. Yeah, and we are short of a assistant, but he's going to go back there now. So not too much of a problem. Manage courses. We only need the one. Student, it just increases the student intake, doesn't it? So yeah, just start the new year. Jousting field is something we've actually got to do, so we'll get that put in. Jousting field, 28,000. Holy hell! Wow, it needs to be quite big, doesn't it? 8 by 12. I hope I can get that in here. Right, and then we'll just put the entrance this end, like so. That needs to be flipped, like that, and then actually we might need to move that over. Yeah, that needs to be moved there, and then that can go there. Tick. I reckon. What's that? Private tuition. Oh, you're expensive though. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another teacher just to kind of cover
Live music is like
everything's
fresh
going on.
fruit and vegetables, man.
Right.
It's better than
What
the
we got
stuff in a
here?
can.
No,
And
I'm
when
just
the
gonna reject
opportunity
that
presents itself,
for the
you
minute.
gotta cram as much of it in you as possible. That's just sensible, healthy living.
So
You can't have too much of a good thing. That's why they call
I
it.
think
a good
another
thing.
assistant is
When I was
definitely
young,
kind of in
I
the
used to
office as
stand
well.
right next to the speakers and drink it in
And
until
I'm
I
gonna,
couldn't
what I'm
hear a
gonna
thing.
do is I'm
So
gonna
I knew I was full.
hire the assistant.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Press OK. Okay, we just got 5,000. Wow, we are very low on cash. I'm gonna
Check
train.
in before trying to learn.
Right, he's got his security 2, so that's pretty decent. They want showers. That's the shower symbol. I don't really have the money for it at the moment. One of the assistants I'm gonna train. Let me just find the assistants. So only one of them can do medical, and these two can do library, but I think I want to do first aid. It's only 500. Yeah, we'll do that because then one of them can do both. Right, we've got a bunch of needs. A bunch of needs that they're after. Library. And I need to be a bit more on. One student needs a textbook, a cubicle. That's basically what I see pop up then. So textbook, cubicle. If we just go in there, that there. So flip that round and we'll stick that next to that. Job's a good one. Except a records cubicle. That is a bit more expensive, 4,000. That's not going to leave us with a lot of money. And a computer cubicle, and yeah, we're going to be truly skint, aren't we? But that's what they want, and that's what they need. And we put all that in. Right, we've got invaders, but we've got all our janitors. They should be able to deal with it. I'm not too worried about that. Right, so you dealt quite eloquently with my knights, alas. Still, they'll be thrilled at the chance to improve. So we've done the medical, so that is a job done. The B in classes is a little bit of a worry. I'm not quite sure why we're not fulfilling that need. I think it's something to do with the student happiness from last year, because they weren't happy at all, were they? We get 10,000 for dealing with that invasion. I mean, they're good. They're actually good to get. Remove 15 invaders. We're going to work towards, and the attractiveness rating is at 60-ish%. I think we can deal with that last, where we literally go around all the rooms and just add all of the items that make the rooms look nice, and we'll do it like in the main building as well. I think these are going to be the two that we need to work on. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to work on them next time, gang. We've run about where I want to go. I think as we go on, these missions are just going to get longer, and we're just going to have to accept they're going to be split into maybe 2 episodes. I just find shorter episodes are a bit easy to watch rather than like longer videos. I know I could chop it up and edit it down and whatnot, but stuff can get lost if you do that. So subscribe if you're new, drop a like if you enjoyed this episode, my friends, and let me know what you're making of the series in the comments. But until next time, stay safe, stay humble, and I will see ya for this one's conclusion.